All right, how's it going, guys? New update time. We get the Star Trek port back, which is kind of cool. Unless it was your last update and I missed it. Look at how, you know, this is really like minor stuff, right? But it's just silly that this is so off-center. Like, you would think this is how it should be, the ship should be centered in the port, right? Nope. To me, this feels very off-center. Like, even though it's exactly center on the smokestacks or whatever, it feels like it's pushed down to the right way too far. To me, this is like actually showing off the ship in the model. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. But it's little things like this, man, that just get me with this game and its development. Especially considering, look at all these little lines we get now. Oh my goodness. Well, let's see. Let's see. How much of a giga collector am I? 2. Rookie numbers. Rookie numbers. Gotta pump that up. Oh, I forgot a drink. I'll be right back. I don't think it's broken in other ports. I'm pretty sure. Okay, it's broken here, but that's still Star Trek. Let's just go to default port. See? See? See how it's centered different? Is that interesting? It doesn't matter. Okay. It's nitpicking. 100%. 100% agree. But it is interesting. Like, why is it different? Dev blog for 10th anniversary? I have not yet. Maybe I should look at it. Apparently, there's a bunch of stuff that they're gonna give away. So could be a good update? I don't know. I've been criticizing Wargaming on their inability to output new content for free-to-play / $10 to $30 a month players. Everything's like $100 plus loot box. Wishing Wharf. And I've received some pushback that upcoming stuff will be better. So we'll see. We'll see. Could be good then. All right, how bad is the Wargaming TSS thing? That's what I want to see. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. It's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. Interesting. Wow. Okay. I thought it was going to be so much worse. Let's see it lower res, though. Hopefully this doesn't, like, screw everything up. Let's try 1080p. That's still most common res. Oh, screens all went black. Oh, UI scale. Take that down a notch, please. Wait, why didn't it change? Change me. Okay, well, for some reason it's this blown up. But we can just do this. A little bit of ghosting. Like an after image is what I'm looking for here. Like in the rigging. And oh, wait, there it was. Yeah, there it is. Okay. You may not be able to see it, but like right here. It's probably not coming through on stream. But holy, okay, there's the ghosting. Wow. Wow, it's really bad. Okay. Right there. Oh, that's horrible. Is that worse than TAA? I'm not a fan of TAA for that reason too. Let's see. Yeah, it's a lot worse for ghosting than TAA even. But everything's a little bit shimmery, right? So TAA doesn't do as good a job of getting rid of shimmer. Okay, so it's more aggressive. Right, like if I go down to this, it's more stable. Like it's not shimmering in these spots. I'm not sure if you guys probably won't be able to see it. Because stream is just so low bit rate. Maybe on YouTube you guys see it. My monitors are all messed up, so I actually can't see chat right now. It's gone off my second monitor for some reason. Wow, look at the ghost. Holy crap, the ghosting is so bad. It's like right in here. Oh, oh, it's even worse when I go kind of slow, which is bad because that's like fast. It kind of just, yeah, it's still bad. Okay. Interesting test. So if we go back to, wait, give me my 4K back. Don't break everything. There we go. Looks better. And we go back to Windows so I can Alt Tab. There we go. Now we're normal. Oh, even at 4K, it's really bad there. Wow. I guess that makes sense. It's not an upscaler. It's just AA. They're not using it like DLSS or FSR quality or something. Yeah. That's bad. Okay, actually, why don't I record for a second so you guys can actually see it then. Okay, and then I will turn it off. I should make a video about this, maybe. Maybe a short? Back to doing shorts? Yeah. And now TA still has a bit, but it's not as bad. But then we get more shimmery, stair-steppy stuff. Like in here. With just TA. So what I've been doing is actually MSA to get the sharpest picture. Oh! Wait! Did they get rid of MSAA? Oh no! Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Wait, am I just missing it? Hopefully I'm just missing it. Hopefully I am just missing it. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, guys, this is really bad. Never use FSR1, by the way. FSR1 is even worse. Like, this is horrible. Here, I'll turn it on, actually. Just to show you. Alright. It's super shimmery. Like there's almost no anti-aliasing. Like, it's super shimmery. And you still get ghosting in the rigging. Although less than the Wargaming TSS thing. Surprisingly little ghosting, actually. Thought there'd be more. But yeah, FSR is awful, awful, awful. Don't use FSR 1. It's 1.0. Clarify, 1.0. FSR 4 and DLSS 4 are both excellent and well worth using. But FSR 1.0 is terrible. Just like NVIDIA DLSS 1.0 was terrible. They were both bad at the start. Okay. Bro, they removed MSAA. Dude, this sucks. This sucks. Sucks. See, it's super shimmery without it. Oh, what can I do? Maybe I can go... Sorry. Maybe I can go into NVIDIA control panel and force MSAA on? Yeah, Schneider. Both TSS and FXAA. Sorry, not FXAA is bad because it's just a blur filter, right? But TSS and TAA both suffer from ghosting and shimmering. TSS gets rid of a lot of the shimmering. Like here, it actually gives you pretty clear lines when it's not moving. But as soon as you move, there is just like after trails all over the place. So that's really, really unfortunate. And then if I go with just TAA, then there's more shimmering and there's still ghosting, although less ghosting. So my solution probably has to be TAA then. Okay. Yeah, new update is out. Dude, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this out then somehow. All right, let me do that. And we do desktop. Do you see this? Oh, wait, how do I zoom on? Wait. Go back. I'll just do it in Resolve. Screw it. And we'll go to Armory. If you didn't know, clicking on Armory actually deloads the 3D rendering on your GPU. So you can go do other things without smashing your graphics card. You need to Alt-Tab or AFK or something. Here we go. Okay. And we go here, and we go here. Don't want to hear myself. All right. I see this very clearly on my monitor when it's moving. Do you see this? Look at this. Look at that. Can you guys see it? It might not come through on Twitch particularly well. Oh, I can't do that there. Look at that. That's purely from the Wargaming TSS. Look at how far it goes. Look at how far it goes. Look at how far it goes. All right, let me zoom in even further so you guys can actually see.
For 21
look at. All right, and then I can go slow it down too. Let the graphics card render it. Whoop, not there. Bro, I can't. Oh, this is so much worse than I thought because I could just not use it. Oh, ooh, that's ugly, bro. And sure, I'm zooming in or whatever, right? But like, dude, I can see this. This is gonna be in my, like, I gotta make videos. I want my videos to look good, brother. Oh, okay. And I can still see it. Like, I don't know if this comes through on stream for you, but I still see this. Like, look, bro. Like, it's horrible. That's awful, 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 awful stuff. All right, now when did I change to TAA? Is TAA now? Yeah, okay, so we got TAA now. So with TAA, you get a little bit of, there's a little bit of ghosting. Like you can see, like it's actually really faint, but it's there. Right, like this here is not, this rigging is not supposed to be here, right? And the other thing it does is it makes it really, really faint. Like, do you see how this line is really solid here because it's still? And as soon as we move a little bit, it just kind of phases in and out. That's TAA struggling to keep up, but it's not as bad. It's not as bad as the TSS for ghosting. It still ghosts, as you can see, these extra lines that shouldn't exist. But what TA is worse at is making the lines faint. Like it almost removes the rigging at points. Is it called rigging? I don't actually know the term for it. But like it's actually like removing portions of the line. Right? Look at this. Look at this. Oh. Oh no, guys. Oh no. Oh no. But what it does better. Okay. So then if I go back. So it still goes, right? But I need to show you what TAA does worse and the Wargaming TSS does better. So look at this ladder, okay? Look at this ladder, okay? Where are we? Here. No. Okay, that's not a great example point, unfortunately. Did I have one where I didn't maneuver it around? Hope I did. What is this? This is FSR 1, which is horrible. Like you can just see here. Right, like you see how these lines aren't perfectly straight and they're stair-stepped? That's because it's pixels. Like it's trying to fit this slightly angled line into pixels. And this is why you need anti-aliasing and these ladders as well. All right, like it's all pixelated. Where if I were to go back to, yeah, even the TSS one is actually does the best job. Even though it ghosts like crazy. Did I have it further along here? No, I didn't. Well, we need to find a new line, a new ladder. Well, even here, I can just show you here. Like, do you see how these lines are angled? Do you see how angled that is? And there's no stair stepping. Right? There's no stair stepping at all because the TAA or the Wargaming TSS anti-aliasing is smoothing that out so it looks good on my monitor. It's really nice. But it's got this ghosting problem back here. And then TAA is somewhere in the middle. And oh, by the way, look at how good it looks when it's stationary. It looks perfect, right? Like, it looks so good when it's stationary. It looks so good. Like, the line is thick. It's fully rendered. Like, great. Good job. Did that work? Yeah, that worked. And then I'll do that. Okay. So now we basically have to choose. Okay, let's keep going. We can also do that to make it a little bigger. Yeah, so FSR1 is really bad. Does it ghost? I didn't think it ghosted as much. To be fair, this is a really, really, really difficult thing for anti-aliasing and upscalers to deal with. It's actually not ghosting too bad. There's a little bit, but maybe it's just more blurring, like FXA would. But to be fair, it's not really dealing with the aliasing either, the stair stepping. Oh, wait. This is nitpicking. I understand this is nitpicking, but I notice these things and I make content. Ah, yeah, it does still do a little bit, like here. Like these extra lines. And if you're wondering if it's bitrate, this is recorded at 1,000 megabit per second? No, 70,000 megabit per second. Am I at 100,000 or what right now? Wait. What am I recording at? I forget. It's 75,000 megabit per second with AV1 encoding. So it's the most efficient encoder right now while we're giving it an insane amount of bitrate. So it's not like bad encoding. To be fair, I won't mention it in battle. I notice it in battle too. That's why TAA is so unfortunate as a solution. Like I notice it in battle that it's doing that too. I know most people won't care about this, but as someone who like makes content and wants it to look good, the problem is they removed an option from me. They took it away. Something that worked. It was super inefficient because MSAA is pure like over rendering and then approximating. It's super GPU intensive. But that's part of, I mean, that's not the only reason, but that's part of why I went and got a 4090 years ago. I wanted to be able to record and produce content at a really high quality so it looks good. That's super unfortunate. Super unfortunate. Okay. I need to figure out a solution to that, actually. I definitely need to figure out a solution to that. Yeah, the problem is that they removed MSAA. It's not that they added TSS, which I could argue that that's also a problem because they essentially made a slightly more stable in stationary TAA that is much, much worse in motion. So where is, like, what? Surely I'm missing it. Surely they didn't just remove it. Right? Bro. Oh, it's so sad. I'm so sad, man. Is the new rendering not better? No, it's worse. It's worse by a lot. In any motion, it's worse. And TAA on its own isn't enough to clean up jagged edges. So it looks actually great when you're stationary. Like, very well-defined lines, no stair-stepping issues. Like, it looks great. But as soon as we start moving, man, it just adds so much after image that I can see. It won't show up on Twitch, but we already went over that YouTube might be able to see it. We already went over that in Resolve. Okay. Let me try and find a solution. No, you want anti-aliasing. You still want it. Like here, I'll show you what happens when you don't have it on. It's still really nice to have. And keep in mind, this is at 4K, so it's gonna be more dramatic a change at lower resolutions. But like you see how this is stair-stepped, and when I move, it shimmers a lot. Like edges just shimmer, like all these railings. Like it's just flickering. Right? Just flickering. A lot of flicker. Shadows too. I mean, low shadow resolution though is the problem with this, and they don't let us go higher. But like these vents here, you see them just kind of. It's shimmering, and that's why you want anti-aliasing, is it cleans that up. And also, like the further zoomed out we get, the fainter these lines get, because then the lines might be middle pixels. Like look at the turning, whatever these are, radars or something. I care about this stuff, okay? I'm a bit of a graphics snob, a bit. I like graphics tech. It doesn't ruin games because gameplay matters most. But when we're going backwards, that's why we're going backwards here. And like here, now a lot of that shimmering is just gone. Some of the shadows will still shimmer, but like now that we turn it on, these lines here, they're smooth, right? And all this motion, these railings, right? Like all the railings, they're just cleaned up. It's so clean now. And it looks much better when you're stationary. When you're stationary, it looks better. Okay. Fix time. How do I fix? Not FXAA. So what I was doing was TAA with MSAA 4X, I think is what I was doing. Because TAA blurs a bit, but not too bad, especially when you use MSAA alongside it. But now that I'm going to use the NVIDIA control panel to add it in, it might not go so well. So let's go just MSAA first. I think I can force it. Yeah, it'll look all right for it'll look better for screenshots. Okay. Apologies to do all this on you. I should have figured this out earlier. Unfortunately, I was busy recording videos and going to the gym. Okay. NVIDIA control panel doesn't show anything bad, right? I can show this to you guys. I think I can. So, NVIDIA control panel. Oh, wait, maybe that's where we don't want to see. Oh no, it's just on Elden Ring. That doesn't matter. Let's go to World of Warships. Oh, but also World of Warships has the problem of always updating their like EXE entirely. So all my sound settings reset every time with my mixer. So I need to always change it back. Although no, it worked this time. Hold on. Maybe that's fixed. Maybe this will stay. So we can go in here and do anti-aliasing. Oh, can I not? Oh, can we not do this anymore? Oh, it's been a while. Dang. Oh, we can't. MFAA? What is that? So that's similar to MSAA, but also with a temporal element, I guess. Yeah, no, it's great that it seems fine to you guys. Remember, this is not like me telling you what to think, all right? Okay? This is just me trying to figure this out for myself and for my videos. All right. Just let me do this. Let me do this. Stop trying to stop me or tell me it's fine. That's very, very annoying. I shouldn't have streamed this. Ah, damn it, man. I shouldn't have streamed. I know what Twitch chat's like. Oh, well. We're here now. Application controlled. All right, let me try MFAA. Let's see what that does. Let's see if that works. Now go here. Play. Oh, whoops. That's also a bit of an issue. Well, I'm just going to check on my own. That helped a bit, but it's not good enough. It's better than native, but not good enough. Okay. Okay. What about profile inspector? Would that work? Oh, there is a World Warships profile. Okay. Hold. Hold. Oh, that's a lot of options. Yeah, give me an override application setting, please. Thank you. Oh, wait, hold. We might have it. Let me just do 4x. Let's see what that does. Please. I shouldn't have to do this, but maybe it works. Please. No. I don't think it worked. Wait, I'm forgetting what it's like with TAA not helping after MSAA. Hold. Oh, this is perfect timing, actually. All right, let me go back to default. Back to default. Okay, good. Now I can go here. The EU tech, guys. The EU tech allowing me to see what it's like before. Because we're on a previous patch. Let's go. The only benefit that this TSS thing could possibly have is if we can do a DLL swap to DLSS or FSR4 or something like that. Oh, it's so good though, brother. It's still a bit shimmery, but like, let's go to this one. Yeah. Yeah. Bit of TAA ghosting, but much less shimmering on these railings and stuff. The shadows always shimmer. These shadows always shimmer, but like these lines here are nice and cleaned up because I'm running 4K with MSAA on 4X. Oh wait, no, that shouldn't be there. That's just making it worse. Yeah, there we go. That's better. I was wondering why it didn't look very sharp. There we go. There's a tiny bit of stair stepping in these, but that's like super close up to them. Yeah. This is it. This is it, man. This is it. Give me this back, Wargaming, please. Please. Oh. I mean, this goes up to 8x, but then that like really hits the graphics card hard. And it doesn't add that much benefit. So I turn it off. Turn off. Turn off. Dude, how unfortunate is that? How unfortunate. It's not even perfectionism. It's just I want it to look as good as it did last update in the new update. That's all. Yeah, like look at how it... Oh, brother. All right. Well, sadness. Let's get a good look at it before it goes away. Let's get a good look at it before it goes away, man. Dang. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Most people aren't going to notice. As we've already mentioned, most people won't notice, and most people will like it because it's cheaper than MSAA. And especially it's cheaper than MSAA at 4K is the other thing. So you'll on like 1080p get this level of clarity that I'm getting on MSAA 4K at 1080p with a lower cost as well on the graphics card. You'll get this clarity or a little better even than this because for screenshots, TA especially helps a little bit here. For screenshots specifically, your screenshots are going to look great. They're going to look great. But in motion, it's going to be bad. It's going to be just a mess. And most people won't notice, so it'll be fine, right? All right, let me try a few other things here. Let's go NA. Hmm. This is what? Application controlled only. Maybe I got a super sample. That's really expensive. That is even more expensive though. Hmm. Wait. Why am I doing all this? Hold on. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I didn't think of that sooner. We can just go into the preferences file. Yeah. Right. The graphics settings should be in here somewhere. Or is that a different file? I forget. Yeah, okay, I think that's a different file. User preferences? Ah, here we go. Here we go. Mm-hmm. Wait, but it's already showing MSA on. Ooh. Let me save a duplicate of this just in case. Okay. Why does it tell me I have MSA here? But not in game. Is it just hidden in game? Hmm. Okay, I might have to wait till tomorrow when they delete the previous one. Yeah, I'm trying to change the stuff in Notepad. So, like, here, I'll show you guys for a second. Where was I? Here. MSA equality samples _4. Interesting. Okay. Okay, maybe. How insane would it be as if it's a DLSS swap that I could do? Okay. Oh yeah, there's this file too. But that one doesn't have anything. Damn. Oh, that's just language. Okay. Okay. Well, hopefully modders can bring that back or something. I'll just have to play without it for a bit. As always, it's on the modders in the community to fix what Wargaming removes or oversights in development, just like the new smokes. So annoying though. Okay. I give up, I think. Sorry, guys. I shouldn't have done this. It was a waste of time. Apologize. Okay, let me try that really quick, and then legitimately I'll be done. Please stop, Felix. If I notice it in port, I'm going to notice it in game even more. Because port is very static. In game, you're always moving. And so then suddenly there's even more small distant objects that I'm trying to look for even. So like enemy ships, trying to look out for torps, shells incoming, all of that suddenly is getting blurred out with ghosting and everything. No. It's going to be even worse. It's going to be even worse. Hold on. Did I successfully force MSAA? Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's probably turned on different AA. I'm dumb. Yeah, okay. Turn that off. And yeah, MSA is not on. Too jagged. Unlucky. All right. Fun. More than likely, we're going to swap over to... Wait. One more time. Hold. Another idea. And then we'll play. There. Turn that all off. Turn that off. It might not like me for doing a bunch of... resolution changes. Sorry, thinking. Okay, that's something else. Oh, it's not there. Oh, interesting. Okay, I'll turn it on here then. See what it does. Oh. Maybe shouldn't be streaming while I'm changing that setting. And screens are black still. Whoops. Oh yeah, I messed something up. Maybe this will get me out of it. The reset went through. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that worked. No. No, it didn't. Yes, it did. Yeah, I shouldn't have done this while streaming. My fault. Okay, we play. Sorry. The game is launching. Yeah. Yeah, DLAA is just DLSS at native res, but using the that's what usual DLAA is when you go native screen res, in my case 4K, and then still use the DLSS algorithm to clean up the image instead of using a lower resolution render and then using the upscaler or the DLSS to upscale as well as clean up the image. And you can go above that too. Looks great still though. They did a great job for still images. But that's not the hard part. The hard part is movement. More than likely I'll switch it over to TAA. Okay, now what? What were we looking for? Oh yeah, there's the new ships. BA ships. Also, hopefully the stream is still going. And I didn't mess everything up. Is there gonna be like copyright sound here? So a premium sub. Okay, well, we're gonna have to try and find those. Tier 8 battleship. Italian. This one. All right. Oh, I should remove these. Yeah. We don't need those anymore. Is there a remove all from primary? There might be. And I'm just missing it. Okay. Tier 9 battleship. Okay. Sure. Cruiser, tier 9. This one. And I'm not going to play it because it's a submarine. And we hate those. But let's see. There we go. There we go. Oh, is this a Carcholo at tier 8? Yikes. All right, I have absolutely no idea what these are. So let's figure it out together. Yeah, good. That's It's... Wait, is this site hasn't updated yet? And it's not in test ship. Wait, what were these in test ship? Ah, there we go. Okay, so it's... This one. This one. Wait, no, we don't need dev blogs because they've been released. Okay, and then what's this tier 9 based on? Go back here. Okay. Apparently it's that one. Way less HP though. Wow. A little slower, a little better rudder shift, really good turning radius. Repair is normal. Battle cruiser dispersion, 1.7 sigma. 27-second reload. 380s. Sure. Wow, the pen's really high. Drop off? Only slightly. Oh, I guess it's Roma shells, right? Yeah. Okay, it's Roma shells. Battle cruiser dispersion, though. Interesting. And it's Roma HE as well, so the fire chance is low. So we probably don't use those. I'm assuming it's not a secondary one. Yeah. No buffed accuracy. Is it sap? I think it's sap secondaries. Interesting. No torps. RA is probably junk. 8. Yep. Oh, I see. So you got to pay money to get the Sicilia smoke. Right? Lasts longer, it's bigger. Did you sell your smoke? Oh, but you have longer cooldown. That's one of the really nice things about this one, is the cooldown is so fast. And you get 1 extra. Okay. Okay, makes sense. Tier 9 now. So it's Roma with sap secondaries. Battle cruiser dispersion. Well, Carcello. Alright. Low HP though on it. Was the heal better? No, standard heal. Okay. Low HP, no? Low HP. Where's our... Yeah, so he's way up here. Very low HP. Detect is pretty nuts, though. Similar to Navarin. Wow. It's very good. It is a knot faster than Soyuz. Rudder's horrible, though. 17-second rudder? Weird. Even... Is this A-hull, but with, like, US dispersion table or something? Even that one's got better rudder. Okay. So not very maneuverable. How's our dispersion looking? It is... Same as Soyuz. Better reload. Worse range. But our conceal is going to be nuts. I'm assuming as we get to close range, yeah, it gets better. So it is the Soviet dispersion table. Okay. Slower shells, though. Interesting. So the shell's nerfed? Slower turret traverse, too. 45 seconds. Pretty big increase. Okay. More pen? Yeah, more pen across the board. Okay. Little higher alpha. I suppose that's why. They're a little slower. And nothing else significant. HE. 1% better fire chance, 50 more alpha. Okay. And not secondaries. How's our AA? Horrible. All right. Expected. We only got 3 heals, though. Although, is that standard? Okay, looks like it's standard. Get a D-fire? What is that? What is that supposed to do? We have no AA. All right, guys, you're going to get a nice bonus on your defensive fire on your AA. What happens when we boost it by 50% on top of 0? Oh, it's still 0? Darn. Okay, so that one doesn't look very good. And the last one we're going to do is a cruiser here. Is it like a breast, but different? This is the secondary one, yeah? 22nd? Oh, did I miss that? Might have missed that. Whoops, 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 whoops. Oh, it is. You're right. Wow, that's pretty good. It doesn't make up for the insane HP difference at the start, I don't think, but we'll see. But that is something different. So, same HP, same conceal, same maneuverability. Okay. So it is a breast clone so far. Guns are 2-second reload worse. 0.1 kilometer range worse. And that's the difference. Okay. EP is the same. Right. All right. HE. Also the same. All right. The copy paste allegations are not being dodged right now. And now for the gimmick part, right? Surely. Yeah, it's quite a bit more hitting DPM, bro. Yeah, so we don't quite get Michelangelo accuracy, but quite a bit more than standard. Even Schroeder, a lot more than Schroeder. It only pens 23 though, so in practice, Schroeder's probably still a little better into battleships than that. Although if you're playing a DD, this is gonna be super annoying. 2.7 second reload? Holy, it's gonna be just spamming shells. 139s. Ah, okay, that's why it actually pens. I see. All right, no torps, I'm assuming. How's our AA? Oh, wait, we're not at the very top of being bad. Probably not enough to help. But at least it's not 0. Oh, it's got a buffed repair, though. 60-second cooldown instead of 80, and you get 16.8% back instead of 14. So oddly specific. 16.8. Is that the same as Monty? Is that what they buffed Monty with? No, that's 18.5. 16.8. What is 16.8? Weird. Oddly specific value there. 20% engine boost. That's the same. Same hydro. No reload booster. Okay. Now, do these rely on an F key or something? Yeah, okay. Wait, it already has improved accuracy, no? Or wait, has it not been... Wait, this might not be updated. Hold on. This is where I might need to check devlogs. Because this isn't actually up to date. Okay. Okay. Big nerf to the reload on the Carcello thing. Faster reload secondaries. Okay. Okay. I see. Reload massively nerfed. And then your combat instructions are now just... Or wait. It says added. So it still gives 15% better dispersion, but now it also buffs reload. And it still gives 30% pen? What's 30% pen on 23? Does that give us 32 or... Because that's the main cutoff. 30 would also be a bit of a breakpoint as well. A little bit less so. Okay. Is this... No, that's tier 10. Okay, that's not... So the Soviet one didn't get changes, I guess? Okay. Any other combat instructions? Not there. Not there. Okay. I think we can play. Sorry, guys. Crazy camo. Might just do that, honestly. That's not a fan of that one. Over 30, less than 32. 29.9 when I multiply by 1.3. Is that right, or do I have to do the divide thing? I'm forgetting now. Tired. Might not quite get 30. I guess you could take IFHE and then just pen battleships with it. You kill your fire chance your main guns, though, which is probably not a good idea. They also have 10% fire chance. Oh. Okay. Alright, what time is it? It's 5 o'clock already? Holy. I might not be able to play these that long. Alright, I will be right back. I need to just do a few things here. All right. Yo, how's it going, Cypher? Box? Hello, guys. Procrastinating so I don't have to showcase a sub. No, I just refuse to play subs and carriers. Nothing fancy about it. All right. Should we play this one first? No responses. Damn. And what does this guy have? All right. We probably don't need those extra things. Well, actually, what's his name give? Dev strike, cap, and potential damage. Not sure it's necessary. Let's change. So with cruiser secondaries, it's not like we're able to buff them up actually that much. As we can with demo. But here, it's just some range and some reload. Sure. Hold on. How do we charge this? That is so many buffs. What the heck? %60 dispersion is so much. That's more than... Is that more than manual? No, it's about the same as... Similar to manual? But it's insta here if we have the... progress for the combat instructions. So we just have to hit people with main battery. Okay. We should go main gun so we proc F key more often, right? I think that makes sense. Because we still have most of breast guns, just without the reload booster. Is this just power creep? Like, reload booster's great, but... Oh, it's 40%. So then that's going to be 32. All right, we'll have to test it. I've been trained by Wargaming to never trust their UI because it's never accurate with these new ships. I'm always have to do something about it. Sure, we'll go secondary mod. How vulnerable do you think these secondaries are? I mean, they're in turrets. And again, probably just want to do main armaments so we keep our guns firing so we get our F key more often. 11%, man. Okay. What was this one's camo? Was this the space looking one? Kind of. The turrets haven't been changed though. Unfortunately. If they're gonna do a space themed one. Wait, where's... See how they, like, change the turrets and everything for the space ones? They completely remodeled them for the old space camos. Doesn't matter that much, but it is something. Conceal, right? Oh, what do we take here? Conceal to have the same range, though, I think makes sense. Do I want more consumables or 4,000 HP right off rip? Maybe super, if we can get there. Okay, I'm not sure. I do not play these ships much, the French battle cruisers. I'm not a fan. Armor 25, 32. Is that the same? All right, I don't even have them bought because I hate them. Wait, why do I have Marseille bought? I thought I sold it. Did someone make me buy it back? Oh, damn. What? Okay, now that's a big change. All right, I'll just buy it. Screw it. So we can actually compare easier. This is important now because it's not identical. Does that change it? No, it doesn't. Bro, look at that. French, there. 32. Oh, that's a hell of a buff. All right, it's 190. 190. Okay, that's the same. Wait, do I have... How is it lagging? Oh, right, that's the armor viewer here. 40, 25. 40, 25. Okay, so that's the same. So it's really just the upper belt and deck armor, which is a big buff, by the way. That is a big buff. 32 is huge. Okay, last thing. Actually, we should do a training room to make sure this F key gives us what we think it gives us. All right, let's see if we can pen repub. And I wanted to see my firing angles as well. Did I close? Guess I closed it. Whoops, that was a mistake. 40 degrees forward. And at 30 degrees forward, you only get 40% of what you get at 40 degrees. Reverse, though, it's 20 degrees backwards. Okay. Makes sense. They're already shooting, bro! Oh my goodness, so ridiculous. All right. So we just need to get how many hits? Okay, so it's 2 salvos. Pretty much. We got 6 there out of 8, so maybe not exactly 2 salvos, but that's pretty wild. All right. There it is. So now we send it there and then F key. Oh, I think it pens, bro. Did that one do damage? I think we have 32 mil pen, guys. Doesn't tell me. I think we do. Holy, it lasts a long time too. Dang, bro. Yeah, we definitely wouldn't have done that much damage to a repub if it didn't pen. Yeah, good luck playing a DD close range. All right. Wait, I want to go here. I want to get really close. So it's 10 hits total. So it's mostly 2 salvos, maybe 3 at the most to get it. All right, we've got it now. How can you get it? I'm pretty sure it's in a wishing wharf. All right. Show me what you got. So we definitely don't pen right now. Definitely don't. Hold on, let me reverse. Oh, also, I think I missed a sub there. Big Daddy KT, thank you. Appreciate the prime, man. I'm sorry I missed it. Okay. I just want to make sure we're right bow on with him. Oh yeah, we definitely do. Holy crap, bro. Oh, we definitely have 32 mil pen. Wow. Wow, dude, look at the DPM. I know this is right in his face, but still. Oh no, dude. That's strong. I think that's pretty strong. That's pretty strong. Good testing, good testing. Now, is it gonna actually do anything in a random battle? Also, what do I call the video? Do I have no idea how to even pronounce that, so I'll just call it Harv, probably. Also, I don't know how to pronounce that, so I'll have to figure out that. Or try to. Still a cruiser, so it'll get slapped before it gets close. Well, maybe, but we have 32 mil armor. Deck and upper belt. So none of these guys overmatch that. Oh yeah, the ghosting is so bad. Even more noticeable than the TA. Alright. I don't know. Does heavy HE affect... And that goes slot too. Like, it all just ghosts, man. Take me back. Take me back, bro. Yeah, then this is just shimmery. Take me back! It's all bad! Someone help! Ugh. Ugh. Help me! Maybe I just have to suck it up and deal with shimmering on my end, and maybe when it renders out of resolve, it gets cleaned up for me, and I just have to deal with the shimmering when I'm playing. That might be. It's unfortunate if that's the case. I'll try it this game, and then we'll see what it looks like in resolve after. Well, yeah, you won't see it on Twitch. Twitch is limited by its bitrate, right? Got 3 there, very nice. Notice the shimmering more than ghosting on Twitch? Alright. Nice. Getting citadels. So we want to see. Oh, nice. Well done. I'm not doing a great job of farming up this F key quickly. Certainly something we could do better next time. Alright, nice work, team. Ooh, hello, Des Moines and Zhao. Nice, take 3 there. Sure. Yeah, this faster reload is very, very good on the heal, by the way. Heals a lot. Feels like it heals a lot. And, wow. Very good. Fletcher's gonna blind fire. What is up with everybody in blind? Oh, reading that torp bow on. That's so unfortunate. Everybody blind fires these days, man. It's wild. I know it's test ships and all, but... I miss! Oh, unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Alright. Not our flank, guys. Just not our flank. Well, since this isn't a very good match, then let me try each different one. Yep. Can I shoot over this? Yeah, I can. Nice. Can shoot over that too. Nice. Oh, we've almost got it, guys. Almost got it. That should have it, right? Nice. We farmed it. All right. Now are we dead? Close. Very close. We have another heal. All right. He needs to die. Speed juke. Gimme. Nice. Oh, we have a Columbo on this flank. Neat. You know, in game, it might do a little bit less ghosting than TAA, which is kind of interesting. So maybe it's better than TAA. Still not better than MSA, unfortunately. Didn't get it. Funny button gives you insane secondary buffs. Yeah, TAA blur is pretty bad. Maybe it's better than TAA. It's funny, import the TAA blur wasn't as bad as maybe they're using a different version in port. Maybe there's a more aggressive one in port to really sharpen everything up and smooth everything out, that then also means more ghosting happens. And then in game they're not as aggressive. If so, that's kind of neat. Yeah, TA is not it on its own. No, it's still. I want my MSA back, bro. I just want MSA back, please. Or better yet, include DLSS. I would gladly run DLSS. Latest DLSS is so good, man. Like, transformer model is really nice. No, it's the only one with F key. I have no idea. This is my first game in any of them so far. And it wasn't a very good one anyway, so... Yeah, there's still a lot of shimmer in the recording. Oh, it just instantly starts ghosting. So I have to choose between shimmer or ghosting or really bad ghosting. It's brutal. It's just layers of, on one end, there's no ghosting, but tons of shimmer. Aliasing is the better term for it, but I'm using shimmer because that's what it appears as. With no AA. Or I run TAA, which still has some shimmer, some aliasing, and it still it has introduced some ghosting. And then the Wargaming TSS thing has less shimmer, the least shimmer of all of them so far, but it still has the ghosting of TAA. So maybe it's the least bad option right now, but it's still not even close to my MSAA option I had last patch that cleaned up the shimmer and also didn't have a massive ghosting problem. Very annoying. Very annoying. What do I do? What do I do? So disappointing. Why would you actively make your game worse by removing options? I don't know. Maybe I just have to stick with the TSS for now because it doesn't ghost quite as much in game. And that's what matters, is in game. And it does remove the shimmering because the shimmering's noticeable in the recording. In port, the shimmering is the ghosting is so much worse on the Wargaming TSS compared to TAA. But it seems like that flips in game. And overall, the Wargaming TSS does better with shimmering, aliasing. Oh, too bad, man. I hope them adding this Wargaming TSS thing means that someone can mod in DLSS and like modern DLSS and modern FSR. FSR 1 doesn't count. FSR 1 is awful. Just like DLSS 1 was awful. So, should I try and run this as secondaries because it has SAP secondaries? At tier 8? That's what they want. But I think it's going to be a similar problem to Verity and Sicilia, where you don't have accuracy. Which is a good thing, by the way. Otherwise, SAP secondaries are just atrocious to deal with. HP is low on this. Secondary bongo even. Do I need Sansonetti? I don't know if I want to retrain him. Oh yeah, Varys, that's true. I don't think I'm gonna ever want to use the HE. It's not amazing alpha. The fire chance is low. $11,300. Wow. Okay. 11,700 detect with that too. Interesting. No FP is interesting on the recommended. Oh, what's our armor like? Whoa, you want to brawl with 25 mil armor plating, brother? And a big tumor up here to catch shells? Oh boy. And it's only 30. So if you get the up tier, the 457 starts smashing. Okay, okay. I mean, the conceal's really good, though. See, the problem is, though, whenever they do ships like this, where you rely on concealment to actually manage engagements and when to start them, when to stop them, is that things called carrier spotting exist. All they'd have to do is move it to minimap only, and suddenly this would be a lot more viable to allow ships to push into positions. Even then, you wouldn't want to single yourself out in a carrier game, but still. What were these called again? Still no response, man. Response time is a little slow on the TSS questions. Unlucky. All right, our secondaries. We need to go 50 degrees to fire everything. 40 degrees to get 88%. And at 20 degrees, we get 77%. That's pretty good still. Okay. It's pretty good. And how is the hitting DPM? It is similar to Atlantico, actually. It's not bad, actually, in theory. It's better than Bismarck Tirpitz, Odin. And it's got pretty good pen. 26 and 42. Ooh, okay. Maybe this is going to be nuts. Possible. $11,300 with $11,700 is wow. They might just be busy responding to other stuff with the new update. Apparently there were some problems with the update this morning. But they are answering other questions, so it does feel a little bit like what I'm saying doesn't matter. All right. Give me a game, Wargaming. I'm getting tired. I need food. Soon. We gotta try at least one in each of these. Yeah, give it a go for yourself, the Wargaming TSS stuff. It's all subjective, right? That's kind of how it goes. Depending on what you notice more of or less of. It's... If you're someone who doesn't notice ghosting, and the shimmering of objects is more obvious to you, and especially if you have just an average graphics card from a few years ago and you're running 1080p, it's probably good. It still would be better if they included FSR and DLSS, because those are much better versions yet. But it's probably good. You know, I'm saying it's worse at 4K when compared to MSAA, which is like super duper graphics intensive. Where at lower resolutions, MSAA doesn't quite have as much of an effect on shimmering. At 1080p, at the same MSAA setting, it would still shimmer, I think. I wonder if this one still gets its... Oh, double sub game. Yikes. I wonder if this one still gets its battlecruiser dispersion. Or did they remove that? Didn't say they removed it in the dev blogs, so... This could be battlecruiser dispersion with near identical secondary and concealment ranges. With a exhaust smoke gen. That could be crazy.
SFNL1 just gifted 5 subs.
Yo! What's up, SF? How you doing? Thank you for the 5 subs. I appreciate it. You got a sub, be sure to thank Mr. SFNL. First world problems, I guess. But when it's your job and they're making it worse, look worse, probably doesn't matter. The gameplay is what matters, but, you know. 13.6. So, surprisingly usable. Surprisingly usable. You're not going to secondary and shoot your main guns like a Napoli. I wouldn't believe you. Okay. Is it ghosting when the camera is still yet? Wait, which one do I have? Oh, bro. Unlucky. Unlucky. Oh, okay, it still has battlecruiser dispersion, guys. Confirm. Missed, unfortunately. We're shooting over islands this big, bro! Hilarious. TSS is horrible on 1440. Yeah, it might be bad too. You know, it might be actually worse at lower res too, because I think FSR and DLSS are often worse at those lower resolutions, I think. Oh, we're citadeling heroes. All right, nice. We're gonna get smashed by a sub soon. I'm very sure of it, because we were pushing in. And that's a no-no. When the protected... Oh, no, he's over there. Let's go. It looks overly sharpened, too. Like, this feels very overly sharpened. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is this ship? What is this? Wargaming! What have you done? I know it's a down tier without carrier and the subs on the other flank, but still... We're blind firing smokes? Holy, what is wrong with people? Blind firing every smoke they see. Jeez. And it's just Citadel's everything insta. That's crazy. Is it just me or does this smoke last a really long time too? Oh, hey, we're randomly shooting at Azara over here. Nice. What is this thing, bro? Ah, yes. Makes sense. I do it in time? The Excel's pretty nice with prop mod. Not gonna lie. Nice, we did get it. Let's go after Dallas now. Oh no, he's opening up, bro. You can't do that. You gotta stay angled to this thing. Yeah, Zara's opening up now. Ah, should have waited. Overpen. All right, I mean, this is an addition. However, we are still losing this game right now. Oh, crap. Nice torps. Please die. No. Ah, the insta. They got it. And we should go dark, right? Yeah. Hopefully it's not a double insta. That'd be really bad. Nice.
Incrociatore nemico affondato. Rilasciata cortina fumogena.
Oh crap, Charles is behind the island. I don't need to shoot him. Can go after this guy now. Oh, I didn't get him. Nice. We're very low though. Let's pretend the sub is there. Hydro. All right. We're going to lose this one, so may as well try and finish these two off.
Allarme incendio. Siluri diritti di prua. Siluri a prua.
Oh, no sits there. Couldn't get it low enough, I guess. It's good first game still. Unfortunate to lose that one. Took a lot of focus too. So you don't get the fast cooldown heal like a Massachusetts does, and you get quite a bit less HP, and you get quite a bit less armor. But you do get the smoke to just let you W key between islands and just get into crazy positions and sap secondary everything. What was the change? They nerfed the main gun and buffed the secondaries? DPM? Interesting. I'm surprised it has battle cruiser dispersion with this secondary power. And not great armor against battleship. We didn't have to face much of that. Okay, I think we understand why we lost. Ah. Huh. And this one's not an experimental. So it's in the game perma. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm sure that'll be very fun to deal with. All right, let's do one in this one and then I can go for the night. This one's not that interesting, right? It's just Soyuz with less HP and a fast damage control team that lasts for 20 seconds instead of 10. Oh, it had the concealment, right? It's like a really stealthy Soyuz. Sure. I will use Kuznetsov though. Oh, we could do a greed build like this. Too greedy? Or the right amount of greed? What does this camel look like? Oh yeah. Bit of paint and some fans. Feels like I probably want to do that. Do we need preventive maintenance? Or... maybe that. Is it Vlad Hull? Oh, wait. Is it not Soyuz? Have I been incorrect in thinking it's a Soyuz? Oh, I might have been. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. Hold on. Good call, good call. Oh yeah, it's pretty much the same HP as a Vladi. Your conceal is still a lot better though. Your rudder's way worse. Rudder shift. You get like half kilometer better conceal compared to Vladi. Better reload. Yeah, worse range. 1.7 Sigma. Alright, let's see what the guns do. It's this Soviet dispersion table, which is only really good at close range. Although there's magic in some of these ships sometimes. 35 forward, 30 back. Okay. Yeah, same as Vladi. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. Last one. What's up, Anvil? Yeah, it's the tier 7 Italian battleship at tier 8. You gain Sicilia smoke, so it's a different smoke. Different reload though. It's a longer reload than Sicilia's. And yeah, your secondaries are now all sap with pretty good reload. And it's got battle cruiser dispersion too. I might have to play these a bunch tomorrow yet to make videos on them. Maybe I should stream it. Should I stream tomorrow morning, guys? Usually streaming in the morning is better for me. I'm usually too tired in the evening to give a good stream. 19 kilometers of range, eh? It feels over sharpened too. Do something sane, no go enjoy my life. I wouldn't stream that long if I did. You know me. We'll see. I might just play it off stream. I've been doing that more recently for ships, but these are new. It's not like it's old ships. Turret traverse is very slow on these.
Силы противника на горизонте.
Wait, these ones get like futuristic space secondaries. Why didn't the spaceship one get that? So weird. Did they just forget on the Le Havre or whatever? Le Havre? Rugamo? Sure. Slowing down, or are you gonna stay full speed? Don't want to waste it. Oh! Alright, now you're slowing down. Only two! What happened to my dispersion? Oh. Oh! We got some people coming to play. Very nice. Are we able to Citadel Nord? I don't remember. I think I can Citadel Massa though. Oh, it's pink? Oh my goodness, that's ridiculous. Okay. I forgot. I'm playing a battleship. My faults. Well, I guess we get to test out the tanking. Really? Not even there. 2 broadside to Njord right now. He probably Citadels us. Nope. We got lucky. Alright. How good are we at tanking? Let's see. $10K. It's alright. Well, a 20-second duration might just save me from a flood here, and it does. Oh, okay. He ate all the shrimp torps. Alright, that's 1 million. 1 million potential damage. Alright, so we can do the... whatever clan battle season that was that I was forced to play Vladdy or Lenin and just get my head kicked in. Have no damage done to anyone. But I just tanked, and that was enough. I suppose I'm supposed to then go Ram? That was the strat back then. It sucked. So yeah, Bloody Hull still can tank. Nice. Oh? There you go. 15k there. Nice. This is where the dispersion's supposed to be insane, by the way. We're supposed to notice it here. Do you think he's gonna try and ram? That turn in felt like a ram. He's gonna try and get the ram off. You know? Oh, there's gonna be torps here, right? Eight, nice. Okay, he's not getting the ram. Let's go forward, because we know torps are coming for us. Or maybe they're at Iowa. Yeah, they're at Iowa. Okay, we're fine. Oh wait, I should have been defiring. I forgot I had that. Ah, I didn't get it. I was going for under the front turret there. Sometimes you can Citadel. Brother. Black ribbons. 404 not found. Alright, we should get another heal here soon. Look, I mean, I have to suffer through overmatched citadels in my cruisers so that this man gets away with sitting flat broadside stationary in his battleship. It's so tilting. It's so tilting. I don't understand, man. Why can't we just let people take damage when they're sitting flat broadside? It's so annoying. Equally annoying is like the overpen citadels into cruisers at these close ranges too. It's just like, why? Why? What do we have against people taking damage when they make mistakes? Oh, our guys are pushing this. So this is quite the crossfire, guys. Yugumo, Balau. Well, I don't know where Balau is. Balau might be over here, I guess. Okay, never mind. Our Shima got a nice flank. Never mind, these guys are amazing. I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, it tanks well. But why would you get this? Right? Why would you get this? What makes this interesting? Yeah, I mean, you're correct to do it. You're correct to just sit broadside at close range. Not at long range, but light cruisers at close range, yeah. Otherwise, the overmatch will just get citadels It's so backwards to me. It's a hovercraft, yeah, it's up. It's literally called hovercraft too. It's so funny. We got the fans. Too bad Malta wasn't here. I'd love to know if these are big fans or not. Oh, it just blurs, man. It's just a mess of blur and ghosting. I'm just holding out hope we get MSA back. Or we get DLSS now that they've done this. Oh yeah, you can get the one that has better long range dispersion. True. And more HP. Its weakness was that it's an A-hull Soyuz, right? But it still has more HP than this one. Yeah, I don't understand this one. This one seems like it's... I don't know. First game though, so... What happened to the graphics? They added a new anti-aliasing method of their own creation that is in some ways good and in some ways worse than previous methods. And unfortunately, they removed one of the previous methods that I relied on to make the game look better. And it looked, in my opinion, it looked better than this new version by quite a lot. And they removed it. Feels bad. No, it's not DX12, so you're probably right that it doesn't. I'm just hoping that this TSS, Wargaming TSS thing is similar enough that maybe it uses a DLL and we can just swap it for a DLSS DLL or an FSR DLL. Now your consumables are fixed in this one, I think. There, see? It's not just a copy-paste. It's got pink gun smoke. Big. I'm pretty sure it's still DX11, yeah. Don't worry, guys. Subs don't artificially make games last longer without any point to them. Don't worry, it's fine. That's not what happens. Whoa! Spotted! Yeah, it should be hovering above the water, right? Oh my goodness. I wouldn't trust Wargaming to add ray tracing to this. Think about some of the original ray tracing games, right? Just like this TSS thing. It's just a mess of ghosting. Actually, right there, it paused with ghosting. It's just an absolute mess of ghosting. Just like early DLSS and early FSR. It's just a mess of pixels anytime you move. So I wouldn't trust them to add ray tracing because I'm assuming it would just look like all those early ray tracing games where it's just a bunch of boiling light bouncing effects. In fact, we already kind of have that when they updated their reflection system. Right? Like, have you noticed steel ships? Steel ship reflections look terrible. It's just a mess of low-res, blocky reflections. Do I even have a steel camo? Surely I have a steel camo on something. Did I put it on a Schlieffen? That would have been... Why do I think I had it on a Schlieffen? Yeah. Let's see if I can show it. Yeah, look. Look right here. Look right here. Do you see that? The instant we move. Here too. Here too. Do you see that? I'm assuming that's what the ray tracing implementation would be from them. It would just be a mess of this boiling artifact. Just like this Wargaming TSS is a mess of ghosting particles. You can see it here too. Like, crazy. Crazy. The steel camos didn't used to look like this. Like, I just never slot a steel camo anymore because it looks so bad to me. Because I notice that all the time. So yeah, like I really don't trust Wargaming to implement updated graphics tech into the old... It's an old engine, so maybe it's not their fault, right? Like, they're doing their best they can. This new Wargaming TSS looks really good for screenshots, though. If you don't move the camera, TSS looks awesome. Look at how nicely well defined all of this is up here. All these little details. It does a great job. But the instant I start moving it, it just falls apart, man. And not that it stops holding pixels in straight lines. It's that you get duplicates behind. You get a trail of duplicates behind with this new one, unfortunately. And I don't like that. I don't like that. I notice it quite a lot. And that's one of the reasons TSS and FX... Sorry, not FXA. TSS and TAA both have that same problem of ghosted artifacts. And that's why I used MSAA, because I had the graphics horsepower to just brute force getting rid of shimmer without relying on a temporal solution that has ghosting. So I'm pretty bummed out that they removed that. Yeah, the bronze camos too. Yeah, anything reflective. I'm not the target audience for the BA ships. Yeah. Well, I've got a lot in the game. Maybe I overdo it. Do you guys think I overdo it trying to consider what it's like to play this game free to play, or like $10 to $20 a month on this game? I try my best to think like that, because that's how I used to play. I used to play free to play, and then basically only bought one premium a year, if that, and only if it was like a Massachusetts type thing where it perfectly fit my playstyle at the time, right? And then I would get from time to time, if I was grinding, I would get premium time, but only if there was a new line I wanted to grind. When I first started, for the first like 2 or 3 years, I didn't even buy premium time. It's pure free to play. I'm trying to think of these new events and things from that perspective. Maybe I'm overdoing it. I don't know. Maybe I'm overdoing it, but I feel like this TSS thing also is over sharpened too. And then the shimmering's back. Yeah, these... it's too bad, man. Too bad. Maybe this isn't a space camo. Because if it was a space type camo, wouldn't they have done the turrets like they did for hovercraft? You know? They wouldn't have just forgot about that, right? Right? I don't know. Maybe I'm just nitpicking and like way too critical. Maybe I am. All right, well, let's look at how this works. Oh, wow. I mean, I knew it, but wow. You have to get every ship twice to remove it from the pool. Oh, it's just so slimy. It's just so slimy. You know? It's just gross, man. Like, there's nothing else you can say. It's just... Oh. Well, I haven't checked, but hopefully these are available for direct purchase. Yeah, it's another gamble event. Ugh. Okay, direct purchase. Admiral pack. By the looks of it. Hey guys, I know this is the first time we're ever seeing this bundle available for sale, but it's on a discount. We've never seen it for this price, but ooh, look at shiny discount. Like this is just... I know every gaming company does this these days, but it's just so gross, isn't it? Isn't it just a little bit gross? To just like instantly have it on sale. Oh, wow. And it's time limited? All right. Well, I better do this one first then. I guess this will be Friday's video then. Yeah, this one has to be Friday's video. All right. I guess tomorrow morning I'm playing this one. At least it's available for direct purchase for an insane amount of money for a tier 8. Like, isn't tier 8 like around 10,000 doubloons? Like, it's over double. Insane. Insane. Yeah, exactly, Sep. Exactly. It's only because of the stuff attached that they call it a sale too. But yeah, this thing's insane. I don't know how busted it is because I got insane tier 7, tier 6 matchmaker without carrier, without battleships to overmatch this much. You know, as Hyuga Butsu was all I had to deal with on my flank. Everything else was cruiser. Oh yeah, I think you missed this one, Sep. It's, I mean, the accuracy's not great. He says it almost gets 100k. Yeah, did more to this guy with secondaries. Not this one. We got Citadels. Had your first game in it and got a Kraken? Nice. Yeah, did more to this guy with secondaries. Only hit this guy with secondaries. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Barely hit him with main guns, secondaries. Oh. Oh my goodness. And it's also battle cruiser dispersion sep, so it's very accurate. And the secondaries are sap, and they have 11-3 range, and you have 11-7 conceal. And it's pretty fast too. But yeah, the secondary accuracy is base, so it's like Sicilia, but at tier 8. Kind of. But you get battle cruiser dispersion and less armor, better conceal relative to your secondaries, and yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Like, I think this hitting DPM is tier for tier better on this one. Don't remember. Yeah, like we're Bismarck, Tirpitz range, Atlantico range. Oh wait, no, maybe Sicilia's better than I think. I just think it misses all the time. It's probably because of the reload, honestly. It feels like it's not hitting very often at all because the reload's so long. But it's got quite a good pen. Yeah, 2.9 seconds, but only because it's got the 90 mils. How strong ships in 2026 are. They're going to be nuts, man. Did you see any of the stuff on the new American DDs set? Like Burroughs, Christopher. These things are crazy, man. Absolutely wild. You just out DPM everything with sap. And then you get smokes you can pop anytime you want to. And turn off anytime you want to. Just turn smoke on, turn smoke off. It's like a 10-15 second delay. 15-20. Crazy. Sap everywhere, guys. Sap everywhere. Okay. I'm tired, so I'm not going to play anymore. Sorry, guys. Very weird stream. I'm sorry. Did the tech thing early. I'm just so disappointed that the TSS thing is so poorly done. It's not even that poorly done. It's just that they removed MSAA. Why? Why remove? Okay, there we go. I'll send you over to BFK. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you later. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow morning. Maybe I won't. We'll see what I'm feeling like. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'll see you later.